With 2 goals across their opening 3 group games, England have limped into the knockout rounds of the European Championship. In what can only be described as a campaign that has lacked energy and entertainment, have the Three Lions reached the end of the road? Hello and welcome to Soccer Betting News. I'm your host Deshaj, and with me in studio today is England football analyst Nigel Naicker.
Yeah, great to be here, Desh, and welcome to all the viewers at home. I think it's been a bit of a topsy-turvy Euros for England so far. I think they would have expected more, especially with the riches in their squad.
Yeah. Nigel, let's look at that attack then. Specifically, Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane. The duo are the only England players to have opened their account at the tournament thus far.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy when you look at that forward line and the potential attackers that they have. They're kind of stacked in that situation, but just can't find the fluid dynamics to get going and score goals. Two hard hitters in Kane and Bellingham.
Yeah. Do you think their season in Germany, of course, both of them have played for the domestic football in Germany with Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund respectively?
Could play a factor, definitely. They know their environment. They've been there before. But then again, they are England's 2 biggest players and they should be coming to the party. And I think they have done so far, those 2 boys especially.
Yeah. Ahead of the third and final group game, England had confirmed their place in the knockout stages. That, of course, was thanks to Spain's result against Albania. Do you think that could have been the one where the floodgates should have opened rather?
Yeah, I think you'd hoped for. He also tweaked it a bit by dropping Trent and bringing Conor Gallagher in, hoping for some more fluidity, but we never saw it. I think they were sideways passes and just not fluid.
Yeah. There has been reports about negativity in the camp. Now, of course, Harry Kane has come out and defended some of his players. Of course, he is the current captain of the national team, and he's called out former pundits and players who have, worn the England jersey.
Yeah, I kind of like those comments from Harry Kane. I thought he called them out in the right way. These players have done the shirt before. They know the pressure that comes with it. So rather motivate these players. They've been in the situation before. Show a bit of more empathy.
Yeah.
Get behind them because this is a team that's capable, if not on paper, to win this Euros.
I think the national manager in Gareth Southgate had foreseen a problem like this, and he did make a decision to bring along the family of the players, the wives and the girlfriends per se. Do you think that family day was important for them, but it hasn't really worked out?
I think it's always great to connect with your loved ones, especially during these high-pressure tournaments, and it was a nice touch from Southgate. Hopefully it does rub off onto these players. It hasn't really come to fruition as late, but hopefully it does.
Yeah, of course, that was given to the players at the end of the second group game as a kind of hope that they would have qualified already. Of course, they did, but it wasn't through direct qualification.
Yeah, I think you used the phrase limped through earlier. It's not what we expected from this England team. And I hope that now in the round of 16, we see some more free-flowing attack from this team.
Yeah, well, one area where they aren't limping is the defence. I believe England have kept 6 clean sheets across their 7 group fixtures, of course, spanning this tournament and the previous one at the European Championships. What do you make about that record?
I think they've been very solid, and it's something that they can build upon. It's a foundation. If you look at it, what is England's strongest points is their attack. So if their defense is doing so well, they've got now to build on that and show that they can be better at the top half of the field.
Do you think this fixture against Slovakia is going to be the one where those 3 Lions roar?
Hopefully. I don't see it though, because Slovakia are a strong outfit, very, very compact, cagey. You've seen it in the group stages with their results as well. So it's going to be a difficult game for this England team, definitely.
Yeah. Can you see the game being wrapped up in the 90 minutes, or is it going to go to extra time and possibly even penalties?
I think just considering England's form coming into this, they've struggled to score. We mentioned 2 goals in 3 games, and Slovakia have been very tight as well. So I see it going the full 90, possibly penalties as well.
Do you think that this is a game for maybe the likes of Cole Palmer or Anthony Gordon? I know the English media have been crying out for those players to get some minutes.
I think hopefully he makes a change. We've seen in 3 games that they're not fluid at all. There's dynamics that are not good. It looks like you trying to fit square pegs in round holes, and maybe get Foden into the center. Try something else.
Nige, so that being said, give me your prediction and maybe who's going to score.
I think England just sneak it. I think it goes to the full 90, probably even penalties. And I'm backing Pickford to be the hero, actually.
Wow, imagine that. Nigel, it's been a pleasure unpacking all things England football related with you. We're going to have to wait and see how his predictions play out. From all of us in studio, thanks and cheers.
For more soccer betting tips and previews, get the latest copy of Soccer Betting News for only 10 Rand at your nearest Hollywood Bets branch or news agent.